Hello student, today we are going to solve an important problem on to draw cam profile. Problem on to draw cam profile. Our problem is a disk cam is to give SHM to a knife edge follower during outstroke of 50 mm. Disk cam gives follower motion SHM. SHM means simple harmonic motion. We know there are various type of follower motion such as SHM, simple harmonic motion, uniform velocity, uniform acceleration and deceleration, parabolic motion, cycloid motion. But in our problem, follower motion is SHM, simple harmonic motion. Knife edge follower. In our problem, the follower is knife edge follower. Knife edge follower. There are various type of follower. Knife edge follower, roller follower, flat face follower, mushroom follower. But in our problem, knife edge follower during outstroke of 50 mm. Outstroke of 50 mm means lift of follower. That means lift of follower 50 mm. Stroke of the cam, lift of follower 50 mm. Lift of follower or outstroke means it is the maximum travel of the follower from the lowest position to the topmost position. Here outstroke of 50 mm. Okay, the angle of ascent is 120 degree. Angle of ascent means it is the angle of rotation of the cam during which the follower rises up. যখন follower উপর দিকে উঠবে. Next, dual angle 60 degree. What is the meaning of angle of dual? It is the angle of rotation of cam during which the follower remains stationary. Okay, and angle of descent 90 degree. Angle of descent 90 degree. What is the meaning of angle of descent? It is the angle of rotation of the cam during which the follower lowers down. যখন follower তলার দিকে নামবে. Okay. The minimum radius of cam is 50 mm. Cam radius 50 mm. Okay. Now draw the profile of the cam when the axis of the follower passing through the axis of the cam. Here follower axis and cam axis are same. Now we draw the profile of the cam. First we draw displacement diagram. Draw a vertical line 0.6 equal to lift of 50 mm. Outstroke of 50 mm, that means lift. This is 0.6 is 50 mm. Now we draw a semicircle on this line at the middle point center. Draw the semicircle and divide this semicircle into 6 equal parts. 6 equal parts means this angle 30 mm, this angle 30, all these angle are 30 degree, all these angle are 30 degree. Okay. Now draw the horizontal line 0, 0 dash, 0, 0 dash horizontal line. Here this horizontal line represent angle 0 to 0 dash, angle 270 degree. Here we take a scale 1 centimeter equal to 20 degree. We take a scale 1 centimeter equal to 20 degree. First we draw 0.6 line. 0.6 line. This is the ascent, angle of ascent 06 means angle of ascent 120 degree. 120 degree means 6 centimeter. Here scale is 1 centimeter equal to 20 degree. This is 6 centimeter. Now this is the angle of dual 120 to 180. This is 60 degree. This length is 3 centimeter. This length is 3 centimeter. Now this is the angle of descent. Angle of descent 90 degree. 100, 180 to 270 degree. This length 180 to 270, 90 degree. This is represent 4.5 centimeter, as scale 1 centimeter equal to 20 degree. So this is the angle of ascent 6 centimeter. This is the angle of dual. This is 3 centimeter. This is the angle of ascent. This is 4.5 centimeter. Okay. Now this angle of ascent, this is 6 centimeter. We divide this portion 0 to 6. This portion divided into 6 equal part. 6 equal part. Draw the vertical line in this way. Divide the 6 equal part. Draw the vertical line. Mark 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dual portion, there is no division. Again we divide this portion length 4.5 centimeter, angle of descent 90 degree. We divide this portion into 6 equal part. This is 6 dash, 5 dash, 4 dash, 3 dash, 2 dash, 1 dash. Okay. Now we draw the first vertical line from 6 dash, this vertical line, 5 dash, this vertical line, 4 dash, this vertical line, 3 dash, from 2 dash, this vertical, from 1 dash, this vertical line, from 0 dash, this vertical line. Now we draw horizontal line from 6, we draw this horizontal line, from 5 we draw this horizontal line, from 4 we draw this horizontal line, dual portion gap dobo, this horizontal line, from 3 draw this horizontal line, dual portion gap dobo, this horizontal line, from 2 draw this horizontal line, from 1 we draw this horizontal line, this portion dual portion gap dobo, this horizontal line. Now vertical line and horizontal line intersect this point A, B, C, D, E and F. Dual portion gap dobo. Next this horizontal line and vertical line intersect at F dash, E dash, D dash, C dash, B dash, A dash, O dash. Now we draw a curve with this intersection point. Draw a curve with this intersection point. Draw the curve 0, A, B, C, D, E, F. Again from F dash point draw again F dash, E dash, D dash, C dash, B dash, A dash, O dash. This is the SHM curve. This is SHM curve. We complete the displacement diagram. Okay. Now we draw the cam profile. Cam profile. Cam radius 50 millimeter. First we draw a 50 millimeter radius, a circle. First we draw a 50 millimeter radius circle. We draw this circle 50 millimeter radius. 50 millimeter radius. This is the base circle. This is the vertical line and this is the horizontal line. Draw vertical line and horizontal line. Here at this point we start ascending. Now we take 120 degree angle. 120 degree angle. we take 120 degree angle, all are 20 degree, these are 20 degree, these are 20 degree, mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, extend this, extend this line, extend this line, this. Now this is the 60 degree, this is the 60 degree. Next this is dual portion. Now this is the 90 degree, this is the angle of descent, 90 degree. It is also this angle 90 degree also divided this portion 6 dash, 5 dash, 4 dash, 3 dash, 2 dash, 1 dash, 0 dash. Okay, all are 15 degree. This angle is 15 degree, this angle is 15 degree. Now mark 6 dash, 5 dash, 4 dash, 3 dash, 2 dash, 1 dash, 0 dash. We draw this line, we draw this line, we draw this line, we draw this line, we draw this line. Now this is the dual portion again. Now we mark this is 0, this is 0. Now 1A, this is mark 1A, cut this portion. Now 2B, cut this portion 2B. 3C, cut this portion, cut this portion. Now this extension line, cut 4D, cut this portion. Now this extension line, this is 5E, cut this portion, mark here. Now 6F, this extension line 6F, cut this portion. Now join this point, this A, B, C, D, E, F, join this is the cam profile, this is the angle of ascent, okay. Now we draw a circle, half portion, this portion of the circle, radius, this is the radius, this is the circle radius. Pencil compass say pin is in this center and pencil pointer is here. Draw a arc, this is the angle of dual, this is 60 degree. Now we extend this line, and this line. Now we cut 6F, draw this, we take this measurement 6F, cut this point. Next 5E, 5 dash E dash, cut this point. Now 4 dash D dash, cut this point. Now 3 dash C dash, and C, cut this point. Now 2 dash B dash, from this 2 dash B dash, cut this point. Now 1 dash A dash, cut this point, 1 dash, this extension line 1 dash E dash. Now mark this point, this point. Now join this portion F dash, E dash, D dash, C dash, B dash, A dash, O dash. This is the angle of descent. Now this is the base circle portion, this is the dual portion. Finally we take this portion, this curve portion, we take this, we dip with a pencil this portion. This is the profile of the cam, here the scale equal to full size, 1:1 full size, তাহলে cam profile হচ্ছে, this is the cam profile, okay. Now at this point we draw a knife edge follower, this is the knife edge follower, draw this knife edge follower. Here follower axis and cam axis, follower axis and cam axis are same, follower axis and cam axis are same. This is the guide portion, okay. Okay, thank you.